Hi everyone, welcome back to Voice of Crypto's daily live session with the Bit Blonde, where we talk about crypto, blockchain, and Web3. And like always, in today's session, we will be decoding market price action as well as be talking about the effects of Bitcoin halving and Bitcoin halving at length. And we have the Bit Blonde, that is Emily, with us in the house today. Hi, Emily.
Hello, guys. Thank you for having me once more, and I hope you are doing amazing out there.
Absolutely. I think we can straight up dive into the price action and then maybe take a look at
Yeah.
halving
So
and
let's go first of all to the Bitcoin charts because we saw a crazy movement. Not a crazy movement, but for me, it's not that crazy, but it might be crazy for some people. So we had this massive dip here, and I opened up again one more long position, not talking on a long term side. I'm just talking on a trading perspective. I'm expecting Bitcoin to hit 75k very soon, before 80k. And the reason is we just broke this kind of sort of descending triangle to the upside, and measured by the previous pump, it's somewhere around 75,000 USD for this next for I mean today, between today and tomorrow. And also the 200 AMA, it's pointing to the upside. And each time we dipped back to the 200 AMA, we managed to go back up. So we saw that momentum like three times, and that makes me, very confident into the upside once more. I know yesterday there were people on Twitter and, talking everywhere about shorting and stuff, but I just feel like it's a normal correction to happen. So we're likely to go 75k and see one more dip before going to 80 on spot. So that's what I want to highlight for the Bitcoin price itself today. And you should definitely make the opportunities once these dips kick in. Of course, you have to, understand and, make your own decisions. But if you do manage your risk carefully, you can potentially make nice longs from these, bounces. And yeah, Ethereum, it's pretty much on the same scene as usual. And we came to this line three times also on Ethereum that tends to follow Bitcoin so much. And apparently, once more, we're breaking from this kind of descending triangle, and the target price will be 4,200 USDT for Ethereum. Before happening anything else, I think we're just gonna pump again, consolidate a little bit, do a little bit of a dip, and go back up. That's how it works. Your friend, the trend is your friend until the end. We all know that. And I wanted to talk about this news also. The total net inflow into Bitcoin ETF hits 1.05 billion today, a new single day record since the ETF interception. Here are some key points. The above net inflow records a 108% surge from the prior trading day. All the 10 ETFs have bought in 11.14 billion after 42 trading days since January 10. BlackRock IBIT now holds 203.755 BTC in a total of 14.8 billion currently, prevailing MicroStrategy and short of the 10k BTC behind the US government. So this is also something that makes me extremely bullish into the Bitcoin price again, because actually BlackRock right now owns more Bitcoin than MicroStrategy. And we only trading for 42 days. And how crazy is that? We see 11.40 billion after 42 days in our industry. It is a lot of money. So I'm very bullish still on Bitcoin. I'm not expecting it to, go down, even knowing that fear and greedy index is around 90. So people are very
Almost
greedy.
all time high for that indicator.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's so exciting to see all this money into the market and everything that is happening. And
And Emily, while we talk about the Bitcoin ETF, I was just seeing that on CoinMarketCap's most trending hashtags, we have Ethereum ETF. So, any word on the ETH ETF, how market or capital inflows into the market would see a significant turn, if at all, that goes through? When are we expecting it from a more trader slash investor perspective?
yeah, well, I mentioned that I'm not selling my Ethereum for this reason, actually, because I regret so much on selling my ETH because I had to buy it back into a higher price and I wasn't very happy about that. But, anyways, I do think that Ethereum, it's going to go somewhere around 10K with the ETF.
Mhm.
But I will not, this turn, I won't buy or sell the news or do anything like that. I'm just going to stick to my TI and I will breathe and wait a little bit because I think it's so much on the manipulation side. You know, um, Overall, I think I'm actually more bullish on ETH than Bitcoin sometimes. Ethereum has to perform. So with the ETF, I'm definitely expecting Ethereum to hit 10K at least. So I'm not selling my Ethereum and I'll definitely wait on it. And it's so interesting, right? Because they kind of did it separately. The
Mhm.
ETFs, they could approve both on the
That's true.
same time. So it's such a coincidence, right?
Yeah.
They wanted to do it separately. So, it's a lot of manipulation. God knows why.
Yeah,
So I
we all
also wanted
know.
to,
Please go ahead.
sorry, yeah, I just wanted to talk about the Bitcoin halving again as we are approaching this momentum. We're 35 days from the halving and it's going to happen close to my birthday. So I'm very happy about it.
So we'll be
And
celebrating. I think we'll be celebrating two events, and you'll probably have a better birthday by then.
that I'll definitely celebrate at Token 29.
Yeah,
So I'm a
I'm
bull
definitely showing
myself.
up for
I'm
that.
Taurus,
Definitely
right?
showing up for that big party, Emily, that you're throwing.
We're gonna have the Bitcoin party. Yeah, that's true. So you have 35 days. If you haven't got Bitcoin yet in your life, you have 35 days until you see this vitality and momentum. And I've been warning my friends, my family, my close people, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. They thought I was crazy, but this is your it's not like your last opportunity, but this is your opportunity before we just gonna, skyrocket. So stay tuned for this momentum. Once you see this massive deep, we don't know that's gonna happen one day before or one day after the halving. Nobody has a crystal ball to tell you, but it's definitely going to drop. And at this moment, it's your opportunity. Definitely get into it. And then we're going to go all the way to at least 150K. And I'm very happy and excited.
Yes. So are, I'm sure, all of us. And do you also want to talk a little bit about the general market, how altcoins have performed today? I was seeing that quite a few yesterday. Interestingly, we spoke about AI tokens, and quite a few of those were in today's top gainers. And interestingly, we mentioned that dog whiff token, which was down on the daily. We in fact, you pointed out that it would be a great buy, and that is today in about 15% profit. So it's up 15% on a daily. Maybe we can have a quick look at the top gainers if you want me to be sharing the
Yeah,
screen.
let me share first of all crypto bubbles. It's looking very good today. Remember, yesterday we had a couple of red bubbles and they're not even here anymore, apart from Hex. So
Mm-hmm,
I think it's going to be a great buy today, Hex. And apart from that, uh, Chile was down yesterday. It's doing great today. Dog with a hat, it's turning green. So it's been pretty tough to find something that is down today. But if we go to the weekly, Okay, so
That's
into the weekly, you can see and make better decisions. I believe Shiba, it's going to be a great opportunity as is down 10%. What else? Unit swap, 10%. Bunk, 13%. BTT, Byte Token Token.
yeah.
Casper, down 2%. Let's go now to CoinMarketCap and have a look on the uh, gainers and losers. So yeah, oh, this
Ton
coin,
point has been
yeah,
constant yesterday.
it's literally is staying at the top, and I kind of regret not buying any of this. Dog with a hat, 16% up. So if you've seen the live yesterday, right, you could actually make a great profit on the dog with a hat because we were having a look on it. It was a little bit down, but now it's here. Near protocol, it's pumping, and I'm happy. I'm happy
Mhm.
for near protocol. Ape, Algorand, Avalanche, BNB, Binance. Binance Coin is doing actually great. You know, we saw that flip on 500, and it's now close to 600. Will BNB hit 1,000 at least this bull run?
Mhm.
I hope so. And yeah, Lido, it's also a great one to have a look on. Arbitrum, um, top losers. Okay, they're not that bad. It's just
Not
like
that.
1%. Yeah, 1% down. So I think it's going to have. I mean, I think it's going to be an interesting opportunity. If you haven't got any of these pumps, you know, don't feel desperate. Just go to the top losers and track them. I think Casper and Mina would be a better opportunity, and Bonk also because his Bonk is down like 14%. So yeah, those are the ones to buy today. They are on a red moment, but it will turn green eventually. And if we go to the trading coins, we can see Pepe, it's still at the top, and you know, it's unbelievable. But anyways, meme coins, it's all about having fun and making money. So be careful if you're trading meme coins, but if you do, make the most. It's nearly 800% up.
That's a
It's
great monthly chart, to be honest. We also have
yeah.
meme AI, and I remember we spoke about this very token in one of our sessions. It was probably trending on CoinMarketCap or something. This was long back. So from then, in the last 30 days, this is wow, a massive bump.
Yeah, and Flocky as well.
Hmm.
Penguin, I think that's related to NFTs, not sure. Gala, I expect Gala to do a little bit better also.
Yeah.
Uh, what else? Okay, so meme coins are taking over the solid projects.
Yeah.
Just be careful trading meme coins, but there are many to take. Okay, and well, I was trying to find something. All right, so Tia, it's
Mm,
down 8%, so we might have a look also, and also Star. I'm not talking on a holding side, okay? That's only on a trading side. So whatever is down, you can have a look on it and wait to pump.
absolutely, that does make sense. So watch out for these top cryptos, top gainers or losers, as we spoke about. And well, happy Wednesday to everyone. Alison, especially to you. She's wishing happy Wednesday to the both of us, Emily.
Happy
And
Wednesday.
we'll be diving into a quick news session now. I think one of the biggest news that Emily already spoke about was the 1.05 billion net inflows into Bitcoin ETFs. And other than that, we, as usual, have a lot of regulation centric news coming in from the market. The top one being from EU, where EU regulators publish a batch of draft rules for stablecoins under MiCA. The draft called RTS, which stands for Regulatory Technically Standards Layout Requirements for issuers when dealing with complaints about stable coins referencing multiple currencies or assets. Another one coming in from Thailand, where Thailand greenlights income tax exemption for investment token earnings. Earnings already subject to the 15% capital tax gains, and they don't need to be included when calculating income tax. In terms of finance, we had a big news coming in from Clear Token, where this firm raised 10 million from institutional investors, including Nomura's Laser Digital. So these were the top news, some of the top biggest news in the market today. And if we have any questions, we can, I suppose, take those. And if not, we'll bid you farewell until tomorrow at the same time. So see us tomorrow right here on Voice of Crypto. And if you've already not followed Voice of Crypto's social media platforms, make sure to do that because that's where all the alpha in this space happens. And big shout out to the Bit Blonde. If you're not already following Emily for some great trading, investing advice, go ahead and do that. Thank you, Emily, for being so kind and generous and joining us here on Voice of
Thank you,
Crypto.
guys. It's a pleasure. My pleasure. I hope you do, make the most.
Absolutely. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining us on this Wednesday. We will see you tomorrow at the same time with, of course, fresh updates from the crypto, Web3, and blockchain market. Bye bye. See you all tomorrow.
Bye.